welcome to my channel. This is Princess Simmer, and we are here with part part 6 of the Medieval Kingdom Challenge. We are here with the Brewer household, and Neal Brewer here is actually coming down with something, which isn't great. But I did want to try out a new mod that I downloaded. Alright, so we came to the Smith household, and I am going to have Neal come and chat with Tobias. It looks like Anne is here. Tobias is on a cell phone, which is not okay, but we're going to pretend that that's not what he's doing. And we're going to actually ask him to arrange a marriage with Anne. And I'm hopeful that they have a decent relationship so that this will be successful. Oh, wait, we can't. We can only do it for Agnes. Interesting. So maybe instead of talking to Tobias, we can I'm just going to try and see if this is an option. Obviously they have a romantic relationship, but I think if this doesn't work, the other option is to... Oh, weird. Yeah, we're not going to marry the ghost. Ask for a marriage of convenience, which we can set up between the two of them. So now they are engaged, which I think this is going to be pretty cool, so we can like set up marriages. Like, I think you can start arranging marriages when someone becomes a child, and then from there, like, you know, things could change and alliances could shift and stuff. But we have our next pair of engaged Sims. So we have Anne and Neal. So I'm going to send Neal back home, and we are going to prepare for the wedding day. And I'm very hopeful that this union will be a lot more successful than our previous one. So we will see. Alright, so Neal has set up a wedding for tomorrow, and that is set up in their backyard over here. And he has just started his shift working at the tavern to make a little extra money since they spent so much on the decorations. I am going to sell them once they are married, but I wanted to use some of the stuff from the new pack, even though I know it's kind of broken, just to add to the fun of getting married in this game. Alright, and I'm going to have a mod here work on her cooking, and well, first I'm going to have her clean out some of the food, and then she is going to serve some food that she actually might need to make for herself anyway, because she'll look like she's getting hungry as well. It looks like she's overheating, so I'm actually going to have her stop for a moment And can I change her outfit to... It's the same clothes, but I figured, you know, at least then she won't be overheating. We probably should check to make sure he's not overheating as well. It doesn't look like he is. Okay. Just looking to see if any of our neighbors have come in or if it's all people who don't live in the neighborhood. Mod has reached level 3, which is great. And we're going to pull down the food that she just made and put it down here so that people can eat it as they come in. I guess we don't really need to chat with anybody because he's already hit gold for the night, and so we're just going to have him continue to work until he doesn't want to work anymore. Maud is done, so I'm going to have her clean her stuff up. And maybe have her go and bake something for everybody. Make some sugar cookies or something. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted you to do, Maud, but okay. Throw that away. She'll work on her baking skill. Neal's suffering through his illness like a champ. So he has finished his bar event, and I'm actually going to close the live bar, even though I said I was going to do another bar event. Only because he is getting married tomorrow at 11, so I wanted to... Oh, wait. I'm going to take PTO. Because he is getting married tomorrow, I want to make sure that he gets enough rest and his needs are taken care of before the wedding, because it would not be ideal for him to not be any sort of way, and he's already feeling pretty tired. So we're gonna throw, actually, we don't want to throw that away. I'm gonna put that away, put that away. We can throw that away, and then he can clean up all the mess down here, and then we'll send him to bed for him to get ready for tomorrow's big day. My second goal for this part is to make Maud prepared for marriage as well, so that she can move out, because it's going to be a full household with her brother, and her brother's wife, and hopefully, you know, some children, or at least one. I don't know if I'd be able to deal with twins in this house. So Maud is awake, and she is cooking breakfast for her and her brother, who he forgot to eat last night. So, and he did make like a bunch of money. Like, I think he made well over 1,000 simoleons last night. So he's probably gonna work tonight as well, because he is a merchant at this point. and his aim is to make as much money as possible. He's the only merchant as well, currently in the neighborhood. So we'll wake him up, have him grab something to eat. Maud will put away the food. And for right now, at least, let's have her come down here for a moment while Neal just kind of gets ready. He does need to repair the chamber pot because it did break this morning, which we are dealing with. And he has a few hours before his wedding starts, and it looks like it's raining. I would rather it be raining, though, than have somebody pass away from sickness, because I feel like we've only just started this game, and so many people have died from sickness. So I'm going to have him take a bath. And then when he is done, we'll have Maud come up and she's going to throw away trash, and then she's going to come pick up these plates here. And maybe we'll have him mop the floor up so it's not so messy. And we are about an hour and a half away from the wedding day. I do think I'm gonna bake, or no, it's not bake, it's make a cake. Have her cook a cake or something. It won't be one of the new wedding cakes, but at least it will be something, right? Alright, so the wedding has started, and we are going to do this as best as we can. We did get a small cake that we can use as a wedding cake, and I'm going to have everybody take their seats here, all the guests, and have him stand right there. I also realized that I don't have control over Anne, so he's probably going to have to be the one that walks down the aisle. Nobody's over here watching. Alright, well, he walked down the aisle, and can everybody gather here, please? Maybe. And then we can get married to Anne. I really wish that they all weren't smelly when they get married, but whatever, it's fine. So we are going to have Anne move in with the Brewers, and she should have her dowry set up, so we don't need to split any of that money. Why are you crying, girl? And Anne is pregnant, so this will be the second child born into the game, which is very exciting for us. Managing all of this is going to be a disaster. I'm going to have her go and take a nap, or no, I'm going to have her come and sit down here, and we will have Neal start work when he gets prompted to. Does he need to sleep or anything? He probably should use the bathroom. Have Maud stop what she's making and use the bathroom quickly. And then have her continue making her food. So, Neal's opened up the bar early because Anne is in her third trimester. Oh, why'd you eat spoiled food, Mom? That's not good. So Anne's in her third trimester and will be having the baby soon, so he didn't want to be working when the baby was born. So I'm gonna have Maud clean up spoiled food. Maud also reached level 5 in cooking, so we just need to get her to level 5 in baking. So I think we're gonna make some breads, and she's just gonna really focus on baking tonight. We are gonna have a little bit of a longer part since I usually wait until after the baby is born and then age them up into at least a toddler. And from there, we then we can continue on with the next household. I'm very grateful that no one has died yet. That is very exciting to me because I feel like we've had a lot of bad things happen over the past few parts. I don't know what happened to the trash that she had in her hand, but it's missing. Does not bother me though if that's the case, because I just want her to be able to eat something and not give herself food poisoning. So give that to Neal, and we will bake maybe some sugar cookies. All right, Anne has gone into labor. She's currently resting, and she's gonna have the baby at home, so we're just gonna have them kind of wait it out. Maud is like super close to hitting her baking skill, so I'm just gonna keep having her do some baking for the time being. Might have to send her downstairs because it looks like Anne needs to use the restroom. Ooh. No, you have to like baking. Go downstairs. So we're just going to help take care of Anne's needs while we are getting ready for the baby to come. Send Maud back up here so she can work on her baking. And we're so close. Bake one more thing, or bake a couple more things. The good news is that both Anne and, oh, the baby's being born. And it is a girl, and we're going to name her Emma. Change the last name to Brewer. Oh my god, we had twins! Ah, I wasn't prepared for that. Twin girls. I need to pick another name. Emma and Margaret? Oh, we should name one Charlotte. After Charlie. Or Charles. So we have Emma and Charlotte Brewer. I did not expect them to have twins. Oh, I'm not ready for this. That's Charlotte there. This is Emma here. So we'll have Anne feed them both. Take care of their needs. And Mom needs to use the restroom. So we should send Neal downstairs. We should get him ready so he can start working now that he has freaking twins. So we will have him work. When she's done, she's going to come down here. And Maud has reached level 5 of the baking skill. So now she is eligible for marriage, which is good because if we can get her married to Tobias, and then in the next part, well, get her married to Tobias in the next part, and then have Tobias or Aunt Agnes, is that what her name is? Agnes, work on her skills, we can get her married to Eleanor's brother. And then we will be able to unlock the priest, which will add a new community lot and the ability to have weddings and stuff in the community. So we're on our way. We're doing well. I still can't believe that we had twins. This has been such a stressful experience, and there are literally 5 Sims residing in this one room, sharing 2 beds. And I don't think anyone is really happy about it. But we're just gonna play until the twins age up, and then we will give them a little bit of a makeover, and then we will end this part. Since we had twin girls in this part, and in the last part we had a boy, I am thinking about possibly matching one of the Brewers up with Eleanor's son. I think that it would have to be Emma because she's the oldest out of the twins. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. And we'll have to find a good match for Charlotte as well. I kind of wish that we weren't needing to deal with twins, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. I'm just having Neal ignore Eleanor for right now, only because literally we need all hands on deck with this. Like, nobody's sleeping. Anne's tired, Maud's tired, everyone is tired. Well, except for Neal, because Neal gets enough sleep. I think he's just gonna try and socialize with both of his kids. Keep them happy. They're not happy. Okay. I just want them. Like, Maud is so tired. Let her get some sleep. Let Anne get some sleep. These babies, like, don't stop crying. Ever. Have him change into his outfit for the day. Again, nobody's died yet. So we must be doing something right. I also don't want to, like, pick who's going to be marrying Eleanor's son, because we don't even know if these kids are going to make it to adulthood. They very well could get sick and die. And I'm kind of expecting that that's going to be the case for a lot of these kids. So I figure, each time that we go into a household with married Sims, we're probably going to try for baby. Because they're going to want to have as many children as possible, because there's a very strong chance that a lot of them won't make it to adulthood. But I'm just going to kind of fast forward here. We're going to try and see if we can make it to a good stopping point where the twins have aged up, and they shouldn't be too long for them to do so. All right, everybody, so the twins have aged up, and we have medievalified them so that they fit in with the neighborhood. This right here is Emma. I gave them like matching clothes, but they have different colors on, so you can quickly tell them apart. They do have the same hair though. So this is Emma, and she looks fabulous. They both actually look adorable. I'm wondering what they're going to look like when they get older. They do have their father's hair. And over here is Charlotte. Oh my gosh, I can't zoom in anymore. But that's Charlotte there. I know that there's no identical twins, but they look very similar. The only difference is that Emma has some blush, rosy cheeks, and Charlotte does not. But they do look very similar. I'm just gonna have him end his work a little bit early and send everybody home. And I think we are gonna end this part here. I want to thank everybody for joining, and I'm very glad that nobody died in this part, and we just have two very healthy toddlers. So in the next part, we'll join the Smith household, and we will have Tobias actually have an arranged marriage with Maud, because we want to get like this neighborhood going and get the second generation going before everyone just dies. And I figure, if Tobias asks Neal to get married to Maud, and he says yes, then why not? Let's do that as an arranged marriage type situation. And then when the kids age up, I am thinking about maybe trying to get one of them betrothed to Eleanor's son. I don't remember what his name is, but I don't think we've met him. But it might be something to look forward to. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I thank you all for joining. See you all later. Bye.